Assalamualaikum to my beloved lecturer Puan Siti Sarah Muhammad and all my group mates. My name is Fatin FARHANA BINTI KHAIRULHAZAKI from BA2496B. So today I want to present about my industrial training presentation at Unified Education Resources in Negeri Sembilan. So first and foremost, I will explain about my organizational profile. So here is our company logo, which is Unified Education Resources. So, Unified Education Resources is a management company of Unified International College, which is located at Ajam Nilai. The company is responsible for students' intake, where the company performs duties on management work, admin work, and also marketing work for the college. The website is about the product company, which is TVET Knowledge for Students. So, Unified International College is one of Institut Pengajian Tinggi Swasta in Malaysia. UIC has been approved by Minister of Education as IPTS with the name of Institute Alogajah on 11 May 2002, with the expansion and increase in equipment and teaching and staff. So let's move on to the company profile. So Unified Education Resources is management and marketing department for Unified International College. Unified Education Resources is an education resources center that provides education and marketing-based consulting. Is categorized as student recruitment department to pursue diploma level at Unified International College. So the main branch of UER is located in Green Technology Park, Seremban, and Bukit Kepayang, Seremban 2. Source Unified Education was established to achieve the mission of creating students opportunities for developing potential and achieving excellence in education and skills training. So there are 19 programs conducted by Unified International College, which are collaboration programs with University Technology Mara (UITM), University of Technology Malaysia (UTM), University of Malaya Center for Continuing Education (UMCC). So the primary purpose of UER is to assist graduates Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia to pursue diploma studies as well in the Department of Skills Development, because some SPM graduates do not eligible to pursue studies in University Awam of higher education with poor or average performance during SPM. So next I will explain about the operation schedule of Unified Education Resources. So for Monday to Thursday, our working time is from 9 AM to 5:30 PM, and our lunch hour will start at 1 PM to 2 PM. So on Friday, we will start work at 9 AM, and for the lunch hour will be earlier to 12:30 PM to 2:30 PM for Jumaat prayer, and working hours will continue until 5:30 PM. So next, I will explain about our vision and mission in Unified Education Resources Company. So every company has their own vision and mission. So Unified Education Resources vision is to become an excellent educational institution, produce professionals competent to materialize the vision of the country. So Unified Education Resources have 5 missions. The first one is create opportunities for students to develop potential and achieve excellence in educational and skills training. Number 2 is to provide academic programs and skills in certificate, diploma, and degree level to produce graduate that is competent to realize the country's vision. Number 3 is to accommodate the lack of places in higher learning institutions (IPTA) in order to obtain a certificate, diploma, or equivalent degree with the same rank. Number 4 is to provide knowledge and a more robust training in academic, information technology, and master the skills. And the last one is to produce manpower that oriented on industry in high ability level. So during my industrial training, I have been placed in Human Resource Department, Financial Department, and Marketing Department. So my task assigned in Human Resource Department is to hire the internship trainee. So first of all, I made a poster regarding about internship intakes. And then I made posting about internship intake through social media platform such as Facebook and Jora. So this is the example of poster that I made for internship intakes. Next, for the task in management department, I did the hall reservation and hall application letter. So the process includes for searching seminar room at places that have been set. Next, I list all the seminar halls. For the next steps, I also make phone calls to reserve hall on decide dates and times. So after I check the availability of the hall, I make formal application letter to the person in charge. So for the next task, I also did job for the process of filing document for weekly report. So basically, firstly, I receive information from email, and then I print the information, and the last step is I organize the information in a file according to categories. Last but not least, I also did the process of sorting and filter student database. So the process involving the receive data from my manager, Encik Adana Osman. After that, I sorting the data according to place that have been set. Next step is I filter the data according to state's postcode, state and city. After that, I delete the unnecessary information on data, and then I send the data to manager through email. So for the marketing department, I have did tasks like phone calls and sending invitation. So basically, the process involving the receiving data from manager by Microsoft Excel, and then I make phone calls according to data given, and then I blasting the data using WhatsApp application. After that, I get responses from students who register their names and their SPM results in Google Form. After I get the responses, I follow up the students to get attendance confirmation. So last but not least, in the finance department, I did the financial work about company every time we go for interview session outside from Negeri Sembilan like Kuala Terengganu or Kelantan. Every cash flows I recorded, I collect the receipt, and I calculate the expenses and profits from our company through Excel, and I sent to our admin, Cik Fatina. So for the next slide is I will explain about the SWOT analysis for Unified Education Resources. So first thing first, I will go for the strength of Unified Education Resources. Unified Education Resources have established brand reputation, which is they are recognized for its quality educational materials and services. So this strong brand reputation helps them to build trust with customers and partners, and making marketing efforts more effective. Unified Education Resources is a well-known brand that reduces the effort needed to convince new customers of product quality. And second example is word of mouth. They have satisfied customers that are more likely to recommend the company, that prove that they are trusted, not a scammer. So the second strength for Unified Education Resources is skilled marketing team. This is because the marketing team's expertise allows for the creation and implementation of effective marketing campaigns. Most of them are experienced in marketing team and can develop innovative and engaging marketing content. They are also proficient in analyzing market data to refine strategies and improve data-driven strategies. Last but not least, they also have strategic partnerships, which are they collaborate with a lot of educational institutions in terms of IPTA or IPTS and other stakeholders to strengthen the market presence. Next, I will explain about the weaknesses. So one of the weaknesses of Unified Education Resources, based on what I analyzed, is budget constraints, which is they have limited financial resources, which can restrict the scale and scope of marketing campaigns. This is because the smaller budget may result in less exposure compared to competitors. In addition, they got lack of funds that can hinder the adoption of new marketing technologies and tools. For the next weaknesses is they cannot provide the fixed income or fixed commission every month, so a lot of trainee and workers not staying long in this company. And the last weaknesses that I recognize is the limitation of course offered. So they only offered like 9 programs for TVET and 4 programs for diploma. So that is why these students that are interested to pursue the studies through Unified Education Resources, and they decided to pursue their studies to other institutions. So for the opportunities, the first opportunities is government initiatives. So Unified Education Resources taking the advantage of government programs and incentives aimed at improving education for provide additional support and opportunities for growth. Next, for the technological advancement, Unified Education Resources utilizing new technologies such as AI and data analytics to enhance marketing strategies and customer insights. Last but not least, recently they have added a few new programs in TVET and diploma for students. So a lot of students will interested to pursue through Unified Education Resources through others Pusat Batauliah and other college like Noble School of Engineering and Adelphi College. Last but not least, for the threats, Unified Education Resources facing the intense competition between other educational resource providers, which can impact market share. Next threat is economic downturns. Economic challenges in Malaysia could reduce spending on educational resources. Last but not least, regulatory changes, which means the new regulations or policies in education sector could impact operations and marketing strategies. So for the recommendations, during industrial training, I have gained many experiences, lessons and skills that I get from among workers and from management. So my recommendations that I have encountered is, the first one is recruiting new staff. This is because the company experiences a shortage of staff, so it becomes imperative for the organization to promptly address the issue by hiring new personnel. To facilitate the recruitment process, the company may employ various methods such as creating and disseminating job vacancy poster on social media platforms like Facebook or other employment hiring platforms like Jora or LinkedIn. So my second recommendation is proper training, which company leaders must conduct through training for both staff members and supervised internship students to ensure tasks are executed accurately without errors or misinformation. And for the next recommendation from me is facilities improvement, which is the company should enhance its facilities by supplying staff with new phones to facilitate distraction-free work. Additionally, it is essential to update all restricted phone lines to ensure a reliable network. So for the conclusion, in general, the industry training provided to the final semester students proved immensely beneficial to me. Engaging in this practical experience has served as a fundamental stepping stone, allowing me to gain a deeper understanding of the real-world work environment. Moreover, the theoretical knowledge acquired during my time at UiTM has been successfully applied in the professional real world. Additionally, my internship at Unified Education Resources significantly contributed to the enhancement of my communication skills as I interacted with numerous individuals within the company. This exposure not only cultivated a more sophisticated communication style but also instilled in me the confidence to articulate ideas and suggestions at any given moment. In conclusion, industrial training programs prove to be highly advantageous for every student, offering practical insights and preparing them for the complexities of the professional world. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening to my presentation.
Audio Jungle.